Enterprise documents contain valuable information, things like ownership structures, beneficiary details, succession rules, especially in things like trusts, contracts, and policies. Now, the challenge is exploring and analyzing all that information without moving sensitive files or breaking existing security controls. In this demo, I'm going to show you how Claude connects directly to Box using MCP, so you can preview documents, extract structured insights, and ask complex questions, all while Box remains a system of record. I'm Andrew, Senior Developer Advocate here at Box. Let's get started. Here's a trust agreement stored in Box. It's really just a normal PDF, but it holds sensitive details about ownership and beneficiaries. And really, this is exactly the kind of content you want to keep securely in Box while still being able to work with it intelligently. So with that context, let's jump into Claude, check things out. Now let's connect Claude to Box using the Box MCP server. This uses OAuth, so Claude only has the permissions that I've already granted in Box. So we'll head to this menu, go to Connectors, and then Manage Connectors. And on this connector setting page, we'll hit Connect on Box. We'll go ahead and grant access. All right, so far so good. Let's head back in the chat. Once the connection's made, Claude automatically gets new interactive tools. So things like searching Box, reading files, extracting structured data, and asking questions directly over documents. There's really no extra setup here. Tools just become available as part of the workspace. Now that everything's in place, let's start off with a simple prompt. Find the Wayne Gatsby Family Revocable Living Trust in Box and show me a preview. We'll hit Submit. All right, looks like it's done. Let's head back at the very top. First, we see that one of the tools used was search files by keyword. So for example, if we expand this, we have both the request and the response down below. We'll collapse this. Now, what's great is that Claude doesn't just reference the file, it can actually preview the document all inline. So down over here. So we can scroll, confirm text, and stay grounded in the original source, all without leaving the chat. Great. We'll head back to the bottom. All right, so far so good. We'll now ask a question that typically supports a deeper review of all the legal language across multiple sections of the document. We'll paste in this prompt. Claude, extract ownership and beneficiary information from the document, including percentage holdings, vesting schedules, and succession rules. Create a visual ownership tree. We'll submit this. And we have our response. You can actually see what Claude is doing behind the scenes, like first running structured extraction, then asking questions over the file. Then finally, down below, we have a clear breakdown of ownership, beneficiary percentages, successor trustees, and succession logic. And then on the right side, we see our visual ownership tree built directly from the documents. Again, what's great is that all the permissions were respected, and at no point did the file ever leave Box. What we just saw is a secure content layer for AI in action. Box remains a system of record for your enterprise content, and tools like Claude can connect through MCP to interact with that content safely and transparently. If you want to learn more about getting started with Box MCP, check out our docs. I'm Andrew, Senior Developer Advocate here at Box. See you next time.